Hi everyone! Here's a video to help you enroll in the new 4-H online system. And once again, the statewide 4-H youth enrollment period is November 1st of 2014 through January 15th of 2015. So if you have any questions, please let us know at the Extension office and we will definitely help you work through those. Today I'm going to show you how to actually go through the system, and I'm going to do that by enrolling myself as a youth, so you can see exactly what each page will look like. First, you will start by going to this website, which is https://in.4honline.com. And then once you do that, you'll come to this screen. You can scroll down. There's some additional information and PDF files there to help you as well. But you will come down here. If you're brand new to this, you will need to set up a profile. If your parents happen to be club leaders or volunteers, they will already have a profile set up, so you can work with them on just adding yourself to their profile. But if your parents are not volunteers or club leaders, you can go here and set up your own profile. So you'll go through and do that. You will find your county. You will enter your email address, and you also confirm it. Type in your last name, and then create a password. Has to have one capital letter and at least one number. And then double check that. And your role is going to be family. So once it goes to the next screen, this is your family information, and this is where you will put all of your additional information, such as your mailing address, phone numbers, things like that. So I'm going to put the office in here. Avenue, Indiana. And then you'll put your primary phone number. We do need this. All right, and then your preferred correspondence, you can either do email or mail. So I'm going to go with email on mine. And then you're also whatever county you're in. And then you'll hit continue. Takes a little bit. All right, then you go to the member list. And when you get here, this is just your overall profile page. So this just has your family. So what you will need to do is to go in here and add yourself as a youth. And then you also have to click this Add Member button. Okay, so once it comes here, then that's where you will put in your personal information. The last screen was just your address and your preferred method of getting information, but this is just you, yourself. Okay, so my address pulled over, so that's still the same. We will put in the birthday. And then your gender. Just all standard stuff, pretty easy. You can put your cell phone if you wish. And then down here, if you want to put like what service provider you have, because we do have a system that we can send out text messages. Okay, and then you're going to have to put your years in 4-H. So I'm going to say I've been in 4-H for 5 years. And then I will put parent 1's name. This is my made-up mother's name. And then I will put her cell phone number in there. Okay, then you can put your work phone number and extension. And then you can also put parent 2. So I'll put my dad in there. Made up. And I'll also put his made up cell phone. Okay. And then also, if parent 2 lives in a different house than parent 1, you can put that here. And then if he wants information mailed to him, you can put in his his email, so I'm going to say he does. AOL.com. So his preferred method is through email. Okay. So you go down, and you can answer all these that apply to you as well. So then you go down here, and my mom's doing my emergency contact. Oops, that's for her last name. And then her cell phone. Alright, and then the relationship, she's my mother. I'm in Fayette County. So down here, I'm going to say that I am in junior leaders. So I do apply for the volunteer. Okay. So then you go down here. I'm going to say I'm not Hispanic. I'm going to say I'm white, but check whatever applies to you. I'm going to say I live on a farm. And then down here, it's talking about if you have any family members in the service. And I want to say no one in my family is serving. And so then I'll go down here. I will find my school. So I got the county right. I'm Fayette. I want to go to Fayette County School Corporation. And then down here, I'm going to find whichever school I'm in. So I'm going to say I'm in the high school. And then down here is just if you don't find the school that you're in, you can put it in there. However, I did find the high school, so we're good there. And then I'm also going to say I'm a freshman. And then once I've got all that in there, I can hit continue. Okay, then it'll bring me to this. And this is just the 4-H development liability release. And this is just, letting you know that there are certain risks involved in it. Just read through that and make sure you're familiar with it. And then you can agree to the terms. And then the member statement, that's just making sure you understand all the rules, policies, procedures, expectations of the 4-H project or 4-H program, and that you'll be respectful in all 4-H events. So then you'll read through that and agree again. And this is for the parent or the legal guardian statement, just making sure that you comply with all the rules and policies and procedures, and you understand that as well. You'll collect that. And then here, this is the photo policy statement. It's just if you're okay with us to take pictures, if we want to use them for any promotional pieces or anything like that. So you just agree or you do not agree. I'm going to say agree. And then you'll go down here and give your digital signature. So I have read everything about there. I completely understand it, and I'm going to sign it. And my mom or my guardian, whoever, is going to sign it as well. And then you're going to hit continue. Okay, then you're going to go through here, and this is the clubs. So you will go through here and select whichever club you're in. So I am going to say that I am in Waterloo Wranglers. So then I'm not a volunteer because I'm a 4-H member, so I'm going to hit add club. Be sure that you add the club, and it should pop up down at the bottom. There it is. So I'm in Waterloo Wranglers. Okay, so I go back up, and I'm going to go to projects. Okay, so then I scroll back down, and I'm in Waterloo Wranglers again. So the project I'm going to take cake decorating. I have been in it for 2 years. So I'm going to add that project. And you do this however many times, whatever projects you want to do. So I'm going to do another one. I am going to show horses. So we'll go through here and find it. So there's horse and pony poster, and there's horse and pony show. So click on the show. And I have been in that for 4 years. I'm going to add that project as well. So then when I go back down here, it should have the 2 projects that I signed up for, which it does. So say that's all I'm going to do this year. So I'm going to go ahead and continue. And then you're going to go through here And this is if you're in any groups. So probably not. So then we're just going to keep continuing because I've already added my projects. So I'm good there. Okay, now you're at the invoice screen. So this is basically telling you what you have to pay for. So we have the county dues at $5 and then the state program fee is $15. So a total of $20 is what is due. So then you continue. And then when you come to this screen, you can either choose to pay with your credit card. You would just do so by adding a new credit card, this button, the orange button. And it's basically just like you would do if you were buying something on Amazon or any other kind of online place that you want to buy something from. It does not store your information, so it would just be a one-time thing. But if you choose to do that way, or you can do pay using a non-electronic method, and that is this option right here. It's the county club 4-H check, and this is if you want to pay, you want to come into the office and actually pay. However, if you choose this method, you have to do that within 10 days. You have to come into the office and submit your enrollment money within 10 days. So either of these options will work, and this is pretty much the process. I'm not going to actually go through here and pay for it myself, but this is what you would do, and then when you select your method, and then you would go through and double check that and hit submit enrollment. Make sure that you hit submit enrollment, and that's what pushes it through to us. So other than that, that is the entire process. And if you have any questions, please feel free to let us know at the extension office, and we will definitely help you. So thank you so much.